Hey y'all, it's Lemonette. I've not made a video in a while, I know. I apologize. I repent in sackcloth and ashes, but I have an excuse. I have been nervous as a whore in church. I've been busier than a one-armed paper hanger. I have been meaner than a striped snake. I have been tighter than Dick's hat band. I have been drunker than Cooter Brown. I have been slicker than snot on a doorknob. I have been higher than a Georgia pine. I have been lower than a snake's belly. And above all, I have had more problems than Carter has little liver pills. That's pretty good, wasn't it? I know I left some out. I know more of them than that. You need to put some down in the comments. Tell me what I missed, because I know I missed some good ones. But anyway, I haven't made a video in a while, and I have been all those things. Well, except for slicker than snot on a doorknob. I just threw that one in for make it sound a little classier. I want to talk about SouthTube2. Really, I want to talk about SouthTube1. I want to tell you guys about last year, for those of you who did not go. I want to appeal to those who are on the fence right now, who are thinking, well, I was going to go, but I don't know, really. I don't know. Let me tell you about last year. I was real nervous about last year because I'd not really met any YouTube people. I'd met Marty and Country Comes to Town. We had had lunch together. And I believe that's the only ones I had met at that point. And I didn't really know what to expect. I thought I was going to have a good time, and I knew, well, I had met Nut Cheese and Dad Ain't Right when I went out to Texas, so I already knew them. Yeah, I forgot about that. And I knew they were coming, so I was really looking forward. I thought, you know, if all else fails, I'll have Kelly and Tracy Dawn. No, I didn't almost forget your name, silly. I'll have Kelly and Tracy Dawn, and that'll be enough. If it's just them, I'll have a great time. I kept telling myself that. If it's just them, I'll have a great time. Well, then I get there, and I get to meet Ray, bend down hearty baby, my sweetie pie, my lovey-dovey sugar booger sugar tit Ray, whom I love and adore. I got to meet him, and I got to meet Terry Zipster, and I got to meet just so many people. I can't even begin to name all of them. And it was like we're all different people. I got to meet Phil, Fantastic Babblings from New York. I mean, where else would I meet a guy like that from New York? You know, and already feel like I know him, and it was just awesome, y'all. It really is. You know how you go out and you talk to people at work or people at school and or neighbors or whatever, and you try to talk to them about YouTube, and they just don't get it. You know how, you know, that just makes you so mad. Why don't, you know, you want somebody to talk to. And you go to this gathering, and all these people have this in common. And you can talk about, oh, you remember when I made that video and I put that mop on my head? Oh, God, girl, that was so funny. You know, and you're like talking about these things. And before you know it, it's just like you're fast friends, and you've known each other forever. You know, with some people it's immediate. With some people I hadn't really seen that many videos, and I'd just seen a couple. And then when I met them, I was like, oh man, they are so precious. I think I hit the subscribe button more times the day I got back from SouthTube2 than I ever have in my life, because I was trying to catch up and subscribe to all these wonderful, beautiful people that I missed, that I had not met before. It was an awesome thing. Nobody fought. Nobody had harsh words that I know of. Mike Skihan was there last year and didn't say a harsh word to anybody. I'm telling you. It was just such an awesome thing, and it was I cried when I left. I mean, I literally sat there and cried in the lobby of that hotel, saying goodbye to all my friends, and I cried on the way home. And my husband, and I'm tearing up now just thinking about it. The separation, that's the worst part of it, is going through the separation when you get through, because you've just spent 3 or 4 days with your best friends. I mean, I can't stress to you guys enough what an awesome feeling that is. So if you're on the fence and you're not sure whether you want to go to SouthTube or not, oh, I just beg you to come and have a good time and just enjoy it. It's nothing structured. There's nothing structured about it. You don't have to worry about getting an itinerary. Whatever happens, happens. You know, 1 o'clock in the morning, if you want to go to the Waffle House, surely they have Waffle Houses in Nashville. I'm not sure if they don't. We'll have to go to a Huddle House or something. I bet they do have Waffle Houses. Anyway, but that's what we did last time. We just sat around in the room, or there'd be like 15 of us in a room, and we'd order pizza, or we'd all get in 2 or 3 cars and drive out somewhere if there was somebody left that wasn't drinking beer. And there was always designated drivers there. You don't have to feel like, you don't have to think, well, it's going to be a party place and I don't drink, so I won't fit in. That is so not the case. It is really, everybody fits in there. Everybody is made to feel comfortable. It doesn't matter, it's not about religion, it's not about politics, it's not about age, it's not about color. We're just, it's just about being together and hanging out with somebody that has a hobby like you have, and it's just awesome. I just can't, when I looked at the calendar and realized how close it was, I mean, I've got chill bumps, y'all. I don't know if you can see them in the camera. I have chill bumps just talking about going to SouthTube2. So excited. I'm bringing my son and my husband again. I think Gary, my husband's going to get to be there for the whole thing. We may have to take separate cars. He may have to come back. I don't know if we've worked that all out yet. But if you guys are just can't really, make up your mind, let me be the one to push you off the cliff. And come to SouthTube2. It's an awesome experience. And I'm just excited, more than words can tell, to get to meet all of you. I love yous. Bye.